Welcome to a very cold Friday evening here in beautiful Berea, Ohio. We got ourselves a big one in D3 men's lacrosse. It's featuring your Baldwin, Wallace Yellow Jackets at a snowy Finney Stadium, Trestle Field. Well, really snowy Finney Stadium. Trestle Field's been cleared out because of how snowy it is. Good job by everybody involved. And of course, we're going up against the Rhodes College Lynx. Rhodes out in Tennessee. They are sitting with a 2-1 record. They've outscored their opponents 51-35 this season, averaging 17 goals per game and giving up 11.67. We are 1-1, having beaten Chatham in Pennsylvania 16-13. And then losing to Kenyon 13-7. Both games, of course, not in the Ohio Athletic Conference. But we've been outscored 26-23 so far this season. Trying to change it out here tonight. Looks like Rhodes will be in the red uniforms. We'll be in the white. And I tell you, the weather ain't going to cooperate tonight. It's going to be in the 20s, might be snowing, who knows. I know that the lights are on as fans are looking forward to this one. When you say fans, I doubt it's going to be a large crowd tonight. Mainly doing part of the weather. My goodness. It ain't easy playing in snow. Let me tell you that, folks. Let me tell you that. Don't know what the starting lineups consist of, but what I can tell you is that this is going to be a whole lot of fun. It's Baldwin Wallace men's lacrosse, the home opener this season. As it should be entertaining in my books. And with that, we'll say good evening, everybody. Welcome to the press box. Well, this is different rather than the visiting coach's box, which is over there because they set up a camera. They gave me this. Tommy Maroon here, haven't shaved and will not shave until all my teams lose. So if you see me with a beard in a couple of weeks, that's why. Yeah, I don't like having it. But you know what? It's a tradition. It's a tradition to do it. Just like it's a Baldwin Walsh tradition in men's lacrosse to win. We've done a good job, but we've lost to John Carroll a couple of years now in the OAC championship game. Pretty tough to say the least. Well, this is going to be the last chance at beating John Carroll, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now, the focus is on the Rhodes College Lynx. They're 2-1 on the season. Will they go to 3-1? That's a question we'll find out in a little bit. Looking who's their star guys. Drew Downs, 12 goals, 5 assists. Drew Littner, 5 goals, 6 assists. John Morey, 6 goals. Kevin Nagel, 3 goals. Andrew Murphy, 5. So there is that. Their face-off specialist looks to be Isan Omer. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I did not. And Jake Gobble, or Dylan Farley. Those three do the face-offs, with Farley leading them, Homer in second, and Gobble in third for the face-offs. And Nick Bellotti has seen 3 face-offs as well. So there is that. Good guys, what do we look like, folks? I'll tell you what we look like. We got Noah Dodgen with 5 goals, and Bennett Trout with 5 goals. Kean Moser, 2 goals. Ian Sheely, 2 goals. Who else? Paxton Allison. How could I possibly forget my good friend Paxton from St. John Bosco High School in California. Wow, California. He ain't used to this weather. But Paxton's got 5 goals. Noah's got 5 goals. Noah Dodgen from Davidson High School. And, of course, Ben Trout, 5 goals. Bennett, of course, from Pickerington North High School. Ryan Jansen's with some goals. And here's a bit of a switch up, folks. We got number 30, Evan Vetter. Evan, he's got 47 face-offs, and Zach Zor, usual face-off specialist, he is only taking 8, as Evan has stolen his spot. Zach does a good job, of course. Linebacker for the football team, he's from Strongsville. Of course, everyone, they're very good. We'll probably be going to Strongsville, that is if we win over the rough and tough. Who do you call them? Oh boy, the crossball went all the way up the bleachers and all the way down. That's odd. But anyways, against the rough and tough Elliott Orange men, I believe. And of course, who could possibly forget the GCLC Rams? West Aurora has something to say. I might make life a little easier in my opinion. We got about 14 minutes and 18 seconds, so it's go time. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow's going to be a very eventful day on WHBW. First at 1 p.m., it's the Highland Horns taking on the Elliott Orange men. I believe they're the Elliott Orange men. Elliott Orange men, yep, that's right. And of course, tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Elyria High School, one of the biggest games of the season. It's the third and final time we show up against the Copley Indians in a game of high school girls basketball. Try and keep that undefeated season alive. Tip off at 7 p.m. out in Elyria High School. I cannot stress this out, Hornet Nation. If you're watching, please tell your friends about this game, because this is going to be a huge one to say the least. Out in Elyria High School. Will we win is the question. Trying to see how far it is from Highland to Elyria. I think it's like 50 minutes if I'm not mistaken. 40 minutes, I stand corrected. 44 if you want to dodge tolls. And from Copley High School, Copley High School, we got to see, it looks like it's about 46 minutes. And it's 49, 48 minutes. My goodness. So kind of a hike for both schools. Kind of out of the way being in Elyria for tomorrow night's big girls basketball game. But that game, by the way, will not be live streamed on WHPW. We will have film. We will have play-by-play. It will just be uploaded after the game and once you know the results of everything. So there is that. I have notes for the game tomorrow night that I'm going to print out and take with me to Elyria. Got the roster already because, of course, we already played Copley twice. And, of course, I went to that game where we beat the Indians in Copley. But enough yapping about that. More on the lacrosse team. Let's hope for a win tonight. I'm just saying, a lot of those guys are in long pants. Very few wearing shorts tonight. So I just like to say, makes me glad I'm not an athlete, because I would freeze to death if I were in shorts in this type of weather. Oh, you gods, that's not fun. But what is fun is being up top the broadcast booth for this one. I'm thinking we can win. But that's just me speaking. The captain's right there. They are talking things over. We got about 11 minutes to go till it's time for the national anthem and starting laps and all that great stuff. As once again, it will be an 80-second shot clock, as you might expect for men's lacrosse. Women's lacrosse, it's 90 seconds. Yep, we got a lot of seniors, including our goalkeeper and Sam LaPiccolo, the 6'1 senior from Mason High School down near Cincinnati, if I'm not mistaken. Look at that lineup. We really don't have that many seniors, come to think about it. One of them graduated. Lots of juniors, I see. 1 senior, 2 seniors, 3, 4, Is that it? Just 4 seniors. My word. It's kind of surprising. You'd expect with a large roster like Lacrosse to have a lot. But I guess that's just not the case. That's just simply not the case. Ron Jansen is number 23. He's one of them. He's right over there. Well, folks, buckle up. Should be a good one. I'm hoping for the win. That's just me speaking. Got some freshmen, got some sophomores, got some juniors. Not too many seniors once again. Boy, can everybody step it up. Let's hope so. I think they ought to step it up. They do a good job. Ah, yes. Nobody tuning in right now, but if you stumble upon this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Their goalkeeper is Charlie Herlocker. Herlocker is a senior from State College, Pennsylvania, which I believe is where Penn State is, if my memory best suits me right. He will be number 46, Mr. Herlocker. Samuel Piccolo, number 1 for the good guys. See out there, yes, he's practicing right now. Sam's done a good job. He did a good job last year. He'd love to do a good job this year. And I doubt he'll do a bad job, if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. I'm trying to hype him up because he's a good player and a good kid. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Well, looking at our scores in each and every quarter looks a little like this. We have tied 6 goals apiece in the first. Been outscored 9-5 in the second. Outscoring the opponents 9-6 in the third. And then being outscored 5-3 in the fourth. 16-13 and 13-7. First game was a win over Chatham. Second game, a tough loss to the Kenyon Owls. Of course, we got to look at the BW men's lacrosse schedule because we can. And the women's lacrosse. But the men, they got Denison. We got Denison right here Thursday night at 6. That game will not be broadcast here because, of course, of the big OAC semifinals game. And, of course, tomorrow, the women have their home opener. No, last week was a home opener. I stand corrected. No, this week's a home opener, excuse me. Because I saw no at or versus, so it had me confused on my computer. Losing my train of thought. Tomorrow is the game home opener against the Worcester Fighting Scots. That game will not be broadcast on YouTube, here on YouTube, because of course we'll have the Highland Owlet playoff game. Then of course Wednesday's the next game. That'll be against the Oberlin Yeomen. And I'd like to remind you, Wednesday night is a night class. So obviously I won't be there to broadcast that game against the Yeomen. So that's just how it looks. We won't be broadcasting lacrosse for a good chunk of time. Not till March 22nd, really. March 22nd for the men when we play Wilmington at noon. So there is that. What else? Who else? We got in lacrosse the 22nd as well in women's against Calvin at the Finney Stadium. So there is that. Regardless, should be fun tonight. WBWC's in the building. They are exactly below where I am right now. They probably have a good broadcast going, that's for sure. They always have a good broadcast. It's Cleveland's Modern Rock Alternative, after all. But enough on that. More on the game, which is about to begin in about 5 minutes and 12 seconds from now. Not every day you play school in Tennessee in Division III when you're from Ohio. That's for sure. That's just me speaking. 2 big games, of course, tomorrow. It's pretty simple for Hornet basketball by now. We lose, it's over. I don't want the season to be over. We'll talk about that. We'll cross that bridge once the time comes, folks. Once that time comes. About 4.5 minutes to go till it's game time, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot wait. Yeah. Oh, it beat John Hayes 65-50, by the way, so I think we can beat Ellett. They might be a bit of a rout, but you never know. There's a reason why they play the games. I'm always paranoid about basketball and sports and always paranoid about losing games. Oh, you got to bring up the BW women's team. Big game tomorrow at 2 against Marietta. I'll make it simple, folks. If we win, we go to 18-0 in Ohio Athletic Conference play. It will cap off the first undefeated season for women's basketball for the Jackets since 2000. 2000, and the first undefeated OAC season since 2017, when the Ohio Northern Polar Bears did it and ultimately won the OAC that year. So there's that. What else? Oh, they made the Elite Eight that year, Northern. Of course, that's what Kennedy Morgan's going to play. We'll see her tomorrow. Might be the last time we get to broadcast her. Last, of course, a trip to Dayton. I hope for a trip to Dayton in both girls and boys basketball. Wouldn't that be sweet, folks? Fans are not really here tonight. Of course, they're never allowed to be on the visiting side when it comes to soccer or lacrosse. Actually, there's not a shabby crowd tonight. At least judging by the looks of it, at least considering the fact that it's unbelievably cold and snowy today. Given what you got, not bad. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds till it's time to get this show on the road. And it looks like we're ready to hit the sideline and do the national anthem and all that great stuff. In under 2 minutes from now, this should be a dandy. That's just me speaking. Alrighty, we are still waiting for the game to begin. Just looking at the rosters, we only have one more player than they do. So there is that. There is that. We will see who wins this thing. In about 7:30, 8 o'clock, probably 8 o'clock, we'll know who's the winner of this ball game. See a bunch of birds flying. They're staying pretty low towards the field, so hopefully they don't get hit and hurt or killed out there. That'd be bad. I doubt it. They just flew away. Don't worry. Let's listen.
Baldwin, Wallace, University Yellow Jackets. Rhodes enters tonight's game with a record of 2-1, and BW comes into the contest with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. And now for tonight's starting lineups, first for the visiting Lynx. Number 1, a senior attack from Sharon, Massachusetts, Drew Littner. Number 4, junior midfielder from Atlanta, Ford Stratton. Number 5, senior defender from Port Washington, New York, Ben Johnson. Number 6, senior attack from Atlanta, Drew Downs. Number 7, a junior attacker from Potomac, Maryland, Andrew Murphy. Number 14, senior defender from Raleigh, North Carolina, David Hart. Number 29, junior attacker from Atlanta, John Morey. Number 30, junior defender from Windsor, Connecticut, Alex Trencher. Number 46, a senior goalkeeper from State College, Pennsylvania, Charlie Herlacher. And number 55, junior midfielder from Far Hills, New Jersey, Nate Simon. Head coach for Rhodes, Billy Cameron, assisted by Nate Overman. And now the starters for your Yellow Jackets. Number 1, in the net tonight, a senior from Mason, Ohio, Samuel Bigelow. Number 5, a sophomore attacker from Hilliard, Ohio, Noah Dodgen. Number 6, junior attacker from McMurray, Pennsylvania, Keaton Moser. Number 7, junior attack from Pickerington, Ohio, Bennett Trout. Number 20, junior defender from Greensboro, North Carolina, Loudon Peters. Number 21, sophomore attacker from Redondo Beach, California, Paxton Allison. Number 24, junior defender from Oregon City, Oregon, Benjamin Walker. Number 27, sophomore defender from Clemson, Michigan, Gavin Tate. Number 33, junior attacker from Fairport, New York, Jake Goodman. And number 50, a junior midfielder from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, Rankin Kaiselhart. PW is coached by Tony Tatro, assisted by Carson Berkey, Caleb Delaney, Rory Jeffers, Logan Free, and Bill Schmoll. At this time, we ask all fans, please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with a playing of our national anthem.
So we got 2 seniors facing off in the net tonight. One for us, one for Rhodes, as you might expect. Yes, sirree. I know I, for one, can't wait for this one. Both teams are looking it over, talking it over. Once again, not too many people in shorts on the field, including our guys. Very few for us. I mean, of course, it is cold. I will admit that. Be sure to subscribe if you stumble upon this video here on WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin, Wallace, or now I'm saying come for the Orange Jackets, stay for the terrible jokes and awful rap songs. We're 732 subscribers strong. That's not very strong, but oh well. Just how it is, I guess. Just how it is. Looks like the Lynx are ready. And a goalkeeper once again, number 46. That's Charlie Herlocker. Coach Tony Tatro talking things over with the good guys. And of course, Billy Cameron, head coach of Rhodes. He is assisted by Nate Okerman. So both teams are looking forward to this one. Actually, it looks like a good chunk of the Rhodes players are in shorts. They just have, sweats underneath them. And honestly, once again, I said at the top of the broadcast, I'm going to say it again. I can never be an athlete. I'd freeze to death. That's just me speaking. As Sam and Herlocker get ready. Everybody shakes hands. Who's doing the face-off for us? I assume Evan is. Yep, number 30 is Evan. Number 17 for them. That's odd. There is no number 17 on this roster. But regardless, we'll bring you this game nonetheless. Will we beat the Rhodes Lynx? We will see in just a bit. Here we go. Jackets, Lynx, opening face-off. Almost ready, and we will see who wins it. It's going to be won by the Lynx. Great to have you aboard. Timers, your play-by-play announcer already on the attack, and good save, Samuel Piccolo. He fires that one left side, running, spinning, number 55, Caleb. And Caleb Fox in trouble. Caleb still on, I believe. He's looking. He's going to float that one back to Riken. Riken, guys, a little hard on it. Riken. He is going to pass that to 33. That's Jake Kuhnman. He's very good. He's from Fairport, New York. Number 6, Kean Moser. Kean looking. And hold on a minute. Excuse me. He's trying to find someone. Good spin move by Kean. He passed that behind the net. Here they go, looking for someone. Here's a shot. There's a goal. Who else but Bennett Trout? That comes 49 seconds through the contest. Bennett Trout. How many goals does he have, you might be wondering. He's got 6 goals now this season. How about that? I think that was just our first shot today. And it's the first goal today. So always good to get that up and running. Evan going to do the face-off once again for us. Who will win this one? Got everybody all set up. And they're battling for it. Can Evan pick it up? No, he cannot. But number 28, that's Nathan Brosowski on it. Nathan passing it by now. Number 11, Owen passes that left side. Number 21, that is Paxton. Paxton rolls it, quite literally rolls it to Riken. And Riken looking to find someone on the left side. Sun setting here in beautiful Brio, Ohio. Riken on it. We'll see who he finds. He twirls around the stick. He's going to try to drive in Riken. He steps back. He's still looking. He's in trouble. He's going to run to his right. Good screen as Riken lets it go off target. That's closest out on us. That's Paxton. Paxton going to try to drive in. Maybe do this himself. Paxton out to Jake. Jake out to number 5, Noah. Good catch by Bennett right side. Bennett. He's going behind the net. Bennett Trout. He's hit. He passes Jake Kuhnman. Jake. He's going to run right, going to let this thing fly. It's 2-0, Jake Kuhnman. And we got ourselves a commanding lead early with a minute 59 through this thing. Always good to see that, folks. Jake, with his first goal of the season, it'll only be a matter of time till he got to go up and running. Evan doing the face-off once again. Actually, I think that was 77 Charlie Clune that's doing the face-off for them. Yeah, it is Clune. Is this one going to be... Ooh, good job to stay in bounds there, Caleb. Caleb may try to do this himself. No, he passes a good deflection right there. And now Rhodes trying to get something up and running. They have not had that much success tonight so far through the first 2 minutes. That's off the pipe. Sam's got to get back. And picked up by number 27. Back out, Gavin Pate. Sam almost lost it. Sam back to Gavin. That's a little too high. And clearly out on the Lynx. Closest out to the Lynx. Drew Whitner. Drew Whitner from Sharon, Massachusetts. He goes back, passes it. That's number 4, I believe. That would be Ford Stratton. Stratton's going to roll that one left side. Now number 55, that is Nate Simon. As here they go, try and drive and try and get that first goal tonight. Sam goes behind the net. He's got to pay attention. There's a pass back. There's a shot. And I think that one may have been blocked. All right, good job running on the right side. In trouble trying to escape. That's number 20, I believe. That would be Loudon. And now Caleb on the right side. Caleb trying to find someone. He's in some trouble. Caleb Fox floats that one. Good catch, 33. Jake Kuhnman, who's got a goal tonight. Jake Kuhnman, he's looking. 11 and a half left in the first quarter. We got ourselves a 2-0 lead. Number 8, I believe, that would be Justin Dunnies. As Dunnies looking, Justin going to try drive in. No, that's number 6, Kean. Kean doesn't have it anymore. Good spin move, 88. That's Paul Lopez passing that behind the net. And a good move, passing it. Oh, it's a little over the head. And trying to get it, that is number 6, Kean Moser to 33, Jake. Jake's still on. He's trying to escape. He may try fire this in. No, Kean. Kean runs right. He floats that one. Bennett lost it. Ben picks it up. Bennett with a shot. Bennett. No goal. Now it's time for Rhodes to get something going. They've gone 4.5 minutes and are yet to get on the board tonight. Charlie Herlocker, the goalkeeper, fires this one to number 48. That's Jim Davis. Davis double teamed. He escapes. And Davis goes left. He finds him. And now we'll see what they do. Trying to spin away perhaps. Looking, that looks to be number 38 with the ball. That would be Wyatt Bounds. And now 16, Geist Pollock. Number 3, Colin Finnegan. Finnegan passes that one behind the net. They're halfway through their shot clock time. Spinning, letting it go. And there's your first goal of the game for Rhodes. Sam does not look too happy about that. I wouldn't be happy either. Drew Downs. He now has lucky number 13 on the season. Downs really doing a dandy to say the least. Lots of noise being made. Did Rhodes really travel up here? Who knows? What I do know is that there's 9:46 in the first quarter and we are up 2-1. So don't panic yet, folks. Face off. Can Evan win this? No, he can't. 77. That's Charlie Clune. Clune lost it. He's still got it. He passes that right side. Yeah, he's number 17 tonight, which is odd because there's once again, no number 17 on my program. Ford runs right. Ford Stratton. He's going to try drive in. He escapes. He shoots off the knee of what looked to be Sam, but it's going to be staying on their side because it was closest out on them. Passing it on the left, trying to find someone. That's 29, John Morey. Morey out to Stratton. Ford Stratton running left. Stratton passes that one. Good spin move. Here comes a shot wide right. Who's the closest down on? I think that was closest down on the Lynx, and sure enough it was. Lots of noise being made out here. Here's Drew Whitner. Whitner passes that. Uh-oh, here comes your shot. Here comes your save. Sam LaPiccolo shooting it down. John Morey on that. Shots, here we go. Running left side, trying to get away. That's number 17, Ryan Frankovic. Ryan pass that. Here we go. Here's your shot. Misses. Gavin Flack tried the shot. Gavin from Reno, Robert McQueen High School. Try and go in. And Bennett misses bad. Unfortunately, it will still be in our possession. 21 Paxton passes that one. Number 50, Riken. Riken trying to do something. He's going to run right. Riken still on it. Riken going to try stop. He's going to try to let this thing fly. And Riken got his heart's all pumped up. You know what that means. 3-1. Is that Riken's first goal of the game? I believe it is. Riken, let's see what he's up to this season. His third goal this year. And it is 3-1 with 8:10 left in the first quarter. So we're nearly halfway through the first quarter. Here comes the face-off, and that one going to be going in our direction. Much to the chagrin of the Rhodes faithful. Kuhnman's got it. Jake Kuhnman looking. Jake Flushback passes it right. That's Paul. Paul Lopez. He's going to pass that behind that. Here we go. Looking, stopping. Passing it back. That's Kian. Kian running right. Kian Moser doesn't have it anymore as the pass goes right side. Now he's got it once again. Kian. He is still stuttering out there. He's going to try. No, that's no dodge. I beg your pardon. Paul Lopez looking. Paul lets it fly. That one going to be, taking a weird hop. That ball is going out of bounds. Closest out to it, Bennett Trout. With 7:20 left in the first quarter. We got 28 to shoot. No need to panic. Looking, there we go. Good opportunity. Good shot. Oh, no, it's off the post. Kian almost found himself with his first goal of the night. And fighting for the ball. Whose guy looks to be number 14, David Hart. Oh, way out of the net. Feeling the heat is Charlie Herlocker. He's very lucky to get that one off. Jack Wentz. Wentz gets away from everybody. He lobs that deep right side. Number 1, Drew Whitner. Whitner spinning. Whitner in trouble. 6.5 in the first. Drew Whitner flips it out. I don't think he meant to do that because we got the ball now. Number 19, that's Eldon Korber. Eldon going in as here we go. Good chance going behind the net. Passing it. Good catch. Paxton. Paxton misses but goes right to Bennett. Bennett back to Paxton. Oh boy, I don't know if you can see the geese out there. We're going to let it stop as the geese go. There's more, folks. I don't know if you can tell. There it is, folks. Riken. Riken driving in. Riken stops. He has a nice pump fake. Good shot. It just lands right in front of the net. Right where Herlocker is. And he fires that one deep towards the middle of the field. You can see more geese show up. Won't see them all right there. I told you they might play a factor as that ball's closest out to us. Getting a little distracted. That ain't good. What's good is that Ethan Inkson. Passes it to Loudon. Loudon to Paxton. Paxton just holding on to the ball. Paxton. See what we can do out here. Number 88, that's Paul Lopez. Paul Lopez passes it right side. That looks to be number... Is that number 8? Dunnies, yes it is. It's a good move. Paul Lopez. Paul going to try going. Paul hit a little bit, but he's getting it off. There's a shot missing way off target to the side. 4:55 left in the first quarter. We got ourselves a 3-1 lead here in WHBW. In trouble. Got to get something off. Number 88, Paul. He passes that one way back. Number 6, that's Kean. Kean driving, it looks like there's a flag down. Picked up by number 14, that would be David Hart, who's a penalty on. I do not know yet. Looks like it might be on number 26. Judging by the looks of it, that'll be Adam Malnati. 4:36 left in the first quarter. Adam Malnati heads to the sideline. He is a freshman long stick man from Mountain Lakes, New Jersey. But the action's back. Passing it back. Jake, does he dare shoot it? No, he passes it to number 6, Kean. Kean's got it. Passing to 33, Jake. Jake out to 25, Ian. And now Jake, Ian lets it go. It's 4-1 with 4:16 left in the first quarter. Gotta love this if you're a Jacket fan. Can't like it if you're a Lynx fan. Ian Shilley from Central High School in Westerville, Ohio. And Ian, he's got his 3rd goal this season. And his first of the night. Here comes the face-off in a 4-1 ball game. Took us a couple minutes to get the next goal. But we got it, don't worry. Still trying to get the ball. Still trying to look for it. They're still scrumming as here we go. Can we get that? Yes, good job right there. Running right, that's 26, Ethan. Ethan with a pass to number 5, Noah. Noah goes down. He goes down hard. He wants a call. Not going to get a call. But we do have the ball. Noah dodging. Noah looking. He's got Bennett behind the net. Bennett to 21, Paxton. Paxton Allison way back. Jake Kuhnman gives it back. Let's see what they do here. Number 6, Kean Moser. Kean's going to try to drive in. Kean looking. Kean, good pump fake. Passes out one. 33, Jake. Jake. He's going to run left. Jake's going to try to drive in. He stops. He's going to pass it back. That's number 6, Kean. Kean goes right. And now we'll see what happens here. Is Justin in trouble? And now number 7, Bennett. Bennett lets it go way off. Or not really way off, but you got the gist. Our ball, 3:11 left in the first quarter. Got a 4-1 lead. Here we go again. What will we do here? Kean sets up the screen. He's left wide alone. In trouble. Paxton still got good jumping catch by Bennett. Lets it go deep right side. Driving in. Here's a pass a little too high. And that thing's going to roll out of bounds. They're just going to let it roll out of bounds so they can get the ball. 2:52 in the first quarter. There's one rifled over the middle. Number 48, I believe that would be Jim Davis. Davis, of course, no longer has his. The pass goes all the way back. Number 4, Ford Stratton. Rare offensive opportunity here for the Lynx. As we've really been in command all day. Stratton's going to try to drive in. Stratton spins. He's going to pass it back, not taking the shot, going left side. Good move by Drew Littner. Littner passing in. Now they go behind the net. Over 2 minutes, and Sam's got to step it up. He does step it up. He does just that. Good save by Sam LePiccolo. He's had 3 saves now so far. 42, that's Devin Ambrose. Devin hit hard. It'll be Rhodes' ball. The man 50 in the first. Here they go, trying to escape. That's number 6, Drew Downs. Downs has the only goal for Rhodes so far today. Downs passes it back, number 1, Drew Littner. Whitner behind the net, right side of the net, near side of the net, I ought to say. Passing that one back. Here comes your shot. Here comes your save, Sam. All right, here they go, though, with the ball. Unless we have some save on, we will not. Nice try by Loudon, nonetheless. Gonna try to go in trouble, spinning. Stratton's pass goes all the way back. Gonna try to keep that onside, and they do. Got a little over a minute in the first quarter. Passing that, 1:40 on the shot clock. Number 6, Downs has it. Downs passes it back. Now looks to be number 55, Nate Simon. Simon passes it to 29, John Morey. Morey now number 1, Drew Whitner. Whitner trying to go in his shot, and Sam is going to grab it. He's got 4 saves, I believe 5 now. Off and running. There goes number 10, Gavin Flack. Got to squeeze in one more goal under 30 seconds. 42. Devin's got it. Devin passes that one to Paxton. Paxton with 21 seconds in the first quarter, fittingly for 21s. Paxton's going in. Paxton wanting to make it 5-1. And he goes down and he got it 5 wide. Paxton Allison with 16 seconds left in the first. Paxton finds himself with his first goal of the day. "16 seconds to go till it's the end of the first. 5-1. So far, things are going pretty good for us. Are we going to squeeze in one more goal? Let's hope so. Oh, that looked like Zach Zoll was going to try to do just that, but could not. It's all right, though. They got less than 10 seconds to get one off. Now 7 seconds. They're going to take a timeout. I think they are. 7 seconds, and Billy Cameron. Or no timeout. They're just going to reset everything. That's odd. Number 6, Drew Downs. Downs with his team down by 4. He's going to try to run in right side. He's feeling the heat. Downs escapes. He lets it go. Samuel Piccolo, good save, and that concludes matters in quarter number 1. 5-1. The good guys really having it good right now. Look at that, folks. 5-1 over pesky Rhodes. They're 2-1 on the season. They beat Hope 15-7. They beat Centenary 24-7. They did lose to Colorado College by a score of 21-12. Right now, things aren't looking too upward for Rhodes. We'll see what happens in the second quarter. We'll see what happens. I think it'll be good. That's just me speaking. I mean, things went really good for us earlier in the game, so let's hope things continue to stay that way. I think it will, but that's just me speaking. That is just me speaking. So 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go out here in Berea. Got ourselves a 4-goal lead. Nobody's got multiple goals. Riken with 1, Jake with 1, Ian with 1, Paxton with 1, Bennett with 1. Yes, Claire Alec did win. Did win OAC Player of the Week in women's lacrosse. That's always a good thing. We got 45 minutes to decide a winner. Excuse me, folks. Yep, there we go. But who will be that winner? We'll be scoring to the right. They'll be scoring to the left. Looks like it will be their ball. And Rhodes, number 6, Drew Downs will start off with it. The second quarter is almost underway, and it begins now. Here they go, passing that number 29. That's John Morey. Morey passing that one right side. They're trying to get back in this game. Will Samuel Piccolo allow it? We'll see. Passing that to number 6, Drew Downs. And good job. Sam's got to get back. And oh, it's snagged by 27, Gavin Pate. And Sam eventually got it. He's going to fire that one deep. Number 11, Owen Tafe on it. Owen running right side. Did he stay in bounds? No, he did not. Much to the chagrin of the crowd. Number 29, Morey on it. John Morey running right. Passing that one. Here they go. They have not had that much time on attack today. We've been winning the face-offs. We've been getting the ball. We've been preventing the shots with Piccolo. 4 saves so far today. Ooh, bad pass, but number 6, Drew Downs still there. Downs holding on to the ball. Downs. Now right side, here they go. Number 1, Drew Whitner. Whitner misses bad, and Sam's going to try to be close out to it, but he's not going to get there. Oh, well. Looks like there's a flag, too. Number 11, that's Owen Tafe heading to the penalty box. Now, Noddy had the first one today. That was for Rhodes, though. As we played a man 21 in this thing. Good opportunity for Rhodes to get back in this. Going behind the net, here's a pass. Number 29, that's John Morey. Now here they go right side. Number 7, Andrew Murphy. I haven't mentioned Murphy's name that much tonight. Good catch there by 29, Morey. Now number 6, Drew Downs. And now here they go. Try and drive in by passing it, letting it go off the pipe. Oh, no, they got it back, though. Passing it to 29, Morey. And now here comes a shot. No, the pass, and now the shot, and it's 5-2. Goes down, gets back up. Fisher Roy makes it 5-2 with a minute and 54 gone by in the second. According to here, Fisher Roy now has his first goal of the season. You want to say better late than never. I've been doing the face-off for us. He has not been doing a bad job. And will Evan win this? Sure will. Here we go. Passing it back, but we got to get to the right side. 20 is Loudon. Loudon going to go towards the left. We'll see what we do here. Try and do something, that's for sure. Going to go behind the net. It looks to be number 50. Reichen Geiselhardt has got a goal to his credit today. Reichen behind the net. Reichen still holding on to it. Good move, Reichen. Good spin move, Reichen. Oh, no, he didn't get it off. And the ball's still being up for bid and taken away by those Rhodes Lynx. 28 is Nick Bellotti. And the ball goes right to number 27, Gavin Pate. He fires that one over the middle. And now number 6, that is Drew Downs. Downs is off and running. Downs lets this go, and it lands right in the lap of Sam. He's going to pass that one right side. You may want to look out from behind. Diving effort in the cold, too. Number 16, Mitchell Gregory. Mitch passing that one to number 21, Paxton. Gregory, a freshman from Hoover. What will we do here? Number 21, Paxton. Paxton spinning. Paxton in trouble. Paxton guns it back. Here comes Noah. Good move. Noah dodging. Lets it go. 6-2. What a shot. And Noah's got his first goal of the day. The sophomore from Davidson finds himself on the board, of course, and now it's 6-2 with 3 minutes and 36 seconds gone by in the ball game. Or second quarter, excuse me. God, can't speak, can I? Time for the face-off. Who's got it? We got it. That's who's got it. Oh, Evans got to get that one away. Running the wrong direction. Now he's running the right direction. Caleb still got it, hopefully. And Caleb cannot hold on to it. There's a pass all the way back to the goalkeeper in Herwalker's having a bit of a rough day. That ball's out. Who's it out on? Closest out to Noah. He's going to gun that one right side. Good move by Bennett Trout. Bennett Trout passes that one left side. Paxton's got it. Paxton back to Bennett. Bennett to Noah. Noah, good catch. Noah out to 50. That's Riken. Keane left side. Number 33, Jake Kuhnman going to try drive in. Jake Kuhnman stops. And Jake Kuhnman looking. He's just holding on to that ball right now. 4.5 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Jake trying to eye his second goal today. Goalie out of position. And Jake's going to pass that one. Trying to go in. Good pass, Jake. Does he dare to get it off? No, Noah's not going to get it off either. Noah looking. Noah in trouble. Noah. We'll see what he does with 24 in the shot clock like the NBA. Going to try to go in. We're taking our precious time. Bennett Trout. We're going to have to hurry soon. Bennett. Oh, Riken misses bad. 10, 9, 10 on the shot clock. 9:53 in the second quarter. Gotta hurry going back. 6, 5. And we're just going to clear that way. Safety, realizing we didn't have anything going. It happens, I guess. There's a whole lot of yelling out there as Herlocker passes that one to 14, David Hart. Hart guns that one to 48, Jim Davis. Sam way out of position. Got to get back. He's got to get back. And that's why, because it's now 6-3.
Rhodes scores by number 7,
Andrew Murphy puts it in with 9:28 in the second quarter. Having a conference over there. Yeah, Sam well out of position. He had a back pedal. And it didn't work. Clearly did not work. Here we go again. Face-off time. They're ready to go. 11 Vettergates going all the way back. Rolling in. Still alive. And that will probably be our ball. And I believe it will be our ball. Yes. 9:20 till we hit the half. Riken looking. I think Paxton's got it. Paxton going to try driving. What a move. There he goes. Going in. Lets it go. And it goes right to Herlocker. Just his second save tonight. Sam on the contrary 5. Of course, lacrosse is one of those sports where it's hard to get saves. Because the ball is so small. It goes by so fast. It ain't easy. Looks like they did something. Our ball, 8:47 left in the second quarter. Good chance here as Keane passes that one back to Paul. Does Paul have a goal today? I believe he does. No, he doesn't. As a pass goes to Reichen. Reichen running left. Reichen passes that one. Good catch there by what looks to be number 5, Noah, not Keane. Noah wide left. Our ball still 8:18 left in the second. There's Bennett Trout going in. Bennett looking. Bennett, he might try to do this, and he does. He's got 2 goals now. First man out here today with multiple goals as it's a football score. 7-3 with 8:09 left in the second quarter. Been a little high scoring in my opinion, but you know what? When your team's up 4 goals with 8:09 in the second, you're not going to complain. I know that for a fact. I don't care what the score is, as long as if the Brown and Gold Brigade have the lead, that's all I'm concerned about. Evan Vetter. He's got it, passes it left side. Paxton. And we'll see what we do as Paxton fires that one back to Jake. Jake goes back. That looks to be number 18, Logan Lafleur. Haven't mentioned. No, 88's Paul Lopez. I stand corrected. Paul going to try to run right. Paul lobs that one. Here we go. Good pump fake. Jake Kuhnman. Jake in trouble. Gives it to Bennett. Trying to eyes third goal. He can't get it. But it's closest out to Paxton. Halfway through the second quarter. 60 shows on the shot clock. Paxton. Great move, Paxton, but he's not going to get a shot off. Goes left side. And the pass out to Kean lets it go. It's 8-3. Kean Moser. Yes, sir. Jake's got an assist. How many assists for Jake, you might be wondering? He's now with 2 assists. He's got all assists, actually. And with that, they're going to burn a timeout, the Lynx. They're down bad, 8-3 with 7:19 left in the first half. You see the score right there. Obviously, the good guys aren't breaking a sweat. I can only assume that's what Billy Cameron wants to tell his Lynx about. But that's just me speaking. We have 2 timeouts per half. Of course, for the men's basketball team, we got Marietta at 4. And of course, we'll be hosting the OAC tournament Thursday night. Who will we play? I do not know yet, but what I do know is that we are guaranteed the number 1 seed in the Ohio Athletic Conference on a nice 23-game win streak. It's always nice to be on a 23-game win streak. And we could possibly make it 24 tomorrow and go to 18-0 in Ohio Athletic Conference play. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it'd be awesome. Of course, for the women, our first game was the Washington Jefferson. Lost that one by 5. Have not lost the game ever since, and hopefully it will transpire to a national championship. Knock on wood. Wherever there is wood, I don't know. I'll just knock on the counter. Close enough. 7:19, they're drowning bad, the Lynx. Her Lockers only saved 2 of the 10 shots on goal. Sam has saved 5 of the 8 shots on goal. Ball up for bid. Who's got it? Can Evan get there? No. What's going to be our ball anyways? Convenience store time, never mind. Convenience store time, 7:11 in the second quarter. It's not going to be our ball. That's why I meant when I said never mind. As here comes Rhodes the other way. Whoops. Fix this. Refs talking things over right now. Well, it's been a fun game for us. For Rhodes, not so much. Ford Stratton, I believe, has the ball. Ford without a goal today. He's going to fire that one. Number 29, that is John Morey. Morey does not have a goal either. He's got 2 shots, too. Behind the net. And now back out to number 4, Ford Stratton. Now on the right side they go. Try and get something behind that. Sam going out of the net to get it. Sam is in some trouble. Now he's got to scamper back because it's Rhodes' ball. 6:48 in the second quarter. Going behind the net, well behind the net, Drew Downs. Downs with a good move, passes out one, not taking the shot, Stratton. Stratton going to try going, he's going to try to run right. Stratton pass that one, good shot, just a little too high. By number 7, Andrew Murphy. Murphy does have a goal today. So he's not having a bad day. Even though he might if we hold on to win this thing. Sam's got to pay attention. Keep his head on swivel, folks. As Nate Simon. Lobs that one. Shot down. Good job right there. 26, Ethan Hinkson. Ethan may want to look out from behind as he gets it off. There's a trip up, no call. Noah Dodgens got it. Noah. It's 24. Ben Glover had it for a second. Noah stops. What does he do here? And we'll pass it back. That's what we'll do here. 5:45 in the second quarter. 8-3 still our score. Just holding on to it. Paul's got it going right. Paul to number 50. That is Reichen. Reichen started the party with a goal tonight. Now Reichen runs right. Good screen by Paul as Reichen passes that behind the net. Here they go. Here we go offside. Jake Kuhnman with 30 on the shot clock roughly. Jake just holding on to it on Chile. Oh my, steamrolling, but a save by Charlie Herlocker. Slow to get up. Looks to be number 50, Reichen Geiselhar's. The shot is going to be well off target. So hope Reichen's all right. He's getting off on his own power. 4:58 in the first half. There's a pass back, number 16. That looks to be Geist Pollock. Pollock's on it. Pollock goes back. Number 38, that is Wyatt Bounds. Now number 7, Andrew Murphy. Murphy going to try it. No, Murphy doesn't have it. That's number 3, Colin Finnegan. Now behind the net, Sam's got to look out because the shot may be coming up soon, or maybe not, or maybe so because it's going in. Drew Downs. He's got 2 goals. Half their total, 4:23 left of the first half. I'd like to remind you, coming up at the break, going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be talking about the game. Going to be talking about, what do you call it, basketball for Highland and Baldwin Wallace. Gonna be exciting, I tell you. Gonna be super exciting. Time for the face-off once again. And who's got it? Can we get it? Oh, ball's coughed up as it goes all the way back. So try and fight for it. Looks like we got it. Bennett's got it. Bennett is in trouble. Bennett hit hard. Gonna be Rhodes' ball. Well, if you double the Lynx total for goals today, it's a tie ball game. That ball is just poorly judged with exactly 4 minutes on the dot. We'll get it and go the other way. We're back. We're trying to bulldoze him perhaps, but still running on the left side. 17 Ryan. Ryan stays on the side, and now he's shoved back. They don't call it. Jake passes to number 10, Gavin. Gavin right side. Here they go. Number 5, Noah. He's still got it. Noah looking. Noah. He's driving in. He's not going to shoot it. Timeout. With 3:31 to go till we hit the half. Been entertaining to say the least. 8-4 our score. We got the lead. Each school down to one more timeout in the first half. We haven't scored in about 3 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. More than 3 minutes. Really 4 minutes. Almost. But looking at the summary, when was the last goal for us? Let me check the full play-by-play on here. Our last goal came with 7:19 in the second quarter. I think that's what Coach Tatro wants to talk about. At least I won't be surprised if that's what he wants to talk about. Got to get back up and running again. Because we've had some opportunities, and quite frankly, we have not capitalized lately. I mean, we have been, obviously. We're up 8-4, but not over the last couple of minutes. At least the last 4 minutes. 7 minutes, 19 seconds was the last goal, which means it's been 3 minutes and I want to say 48 seconds. Yes, 3 minutes and 48 seconds since the last goal for us. 3:31 till it's halftime. On a chilly Friday night in beautiful Berea. Rhodes coming all the way up from Tennessee. And so we're ready for the action to resume. Don't know if it's a 10 or 15 minute break. I know last year was 10, and of course in soccer it's now 15. I don't know if they changed that for lacrosse either, but we'll see in about 3.5 minutes. Looks to be Paul, far side. No, it's number 25, Ian. Ian stops. Ian stutters. He's looking. Ian, he's going to go behind the net as we've gone more than 4 minutes without a goal. Ian going to try to go in. Ian in trouble. Ian being attacked. He's still got it, though. He passes at number 2. That's Carson Grzovich. He's only 5'7". His Noah's got it. Noah, he passes Carson. Carson going to give it back. And now we'll see what happens. Running right side. Shot misses with 12 on the shot clock. 2:52 off till we hit the half. So we'll see what Carson has in stock. He's got 8 to put one up. He's got 6 to put one up. And we'll just simply surrender it with 2:42 till it's halftime. Ben Johnson, one of the defensive men on it. He's going to rifle that one deep right side. And there's a ball that goes over the head of 41 Lucas. Pagliaruel, I think, as Lucas has it. He'll pass it right side. Number 4, Ford Stratton. Stratton, I think, still has it. Yes, he does. He's going to still keep it. And Stratton, pump fakes, passes it to 29, John Morey. Now on the right side, 55, that's Nate Simon. Now behind the net, number 1, Drew Littner. Littner without a goal tonight. And the swing out to number 4, Ford Stratton with under 2 minutes in the first half. Stratton fires this one. What a catch there by Drew Whitner. Don't have the heights on any of these players, unfortunately, as Whitner with 25 on his shot clock. He's going to pass that one back. They're going to have to hurry, as there's a shot, and Samuel Piccolo's all over it with 100 seconds left till it's halftime. We're off and going. Here we go, passing that one offside. What will we do here? Noah dodging. Noah stops. Noah passes it back. Number 50, Riken fires it behind the net. 80 seconds left. We've gone 6 minutes without a goal. Bound to drive Coach Tatro absolutely nuts. But Riken can change it, and he spikes it over the net. And that's going to be out, I think, on... No, it's out on us. Or closest out on us. I thought that Rhodes got it. Especially with that dive. But, hey, I'm not going to complain because Paul Lopez can't get in, actually. Never mind. We got under a minute in the first half. Running away from everybody. Number 14, David Hart. Hart not going to shoot it. Number 26, that's Aiden Monati. Passing that one, number 6, Drew Downs. Downs has 2 of the 4 goals tonight. Timeout called on Rhodes with 37 seconds left. The shot clock is off as it shows 58 right now. 37 seconds, and we're going to go about half a quarter without scoring. That is not good. You talk about a drought. Well, that is certainly one. Last Rhodes goal came with 4:23. They've gone about 4 minutes. But still, it's not been that good for us, folks. I'll tell you that over the last 7 minutes, really. 5-1 in favor of us in the first quarter. 3 goals apiece in the third. So there is that. So 37 seconds to operate with if you're the Lynx. We'll see how they fare out here in these last 37 ticks of the clock. On a cold Friday night. It is winter in Northeast Ohio. There's no denying that. Wyatt Bounds. Bounds looking. Bounds still on it. He's got half a minute to operate with. Gives it to number 7, Andrew Murphy. Murphy behind the net. Good catch there. Looks to be Whitner. Drew Whitner running all the way back. And Drew Whitner passes that one back. And here they go. Number 6. That is Downs. And he's got 3. With 13 seconds left in the first half. Drew Downs really having himself a marvelous day. 3 goals. 3 of the 5. He's keeping the Lynx afloat tonight. There's no denying that. Well, we got 13 seconds to squeeze in a goal. Evan Vetter's got to win the faceoff, though. Evan so far today is 9 for 12 faceoffs. Going up against Alex Trenchard, I think. 13 seconds, we're still waiting. And the face-off won by, let's see here, looks like we're going to get the advantage, but it'll be all in vain. 5 seconds, lets it go from way back there and way off. Well, that concludes the first half. It was a rough second quarter. We didn't score for the last 7 minutes and 19 seconds. Now I believe it'll be a 10-minute break, and sure enough, it is a 10-minute break. Both teams will hit the locker rooms or simply the corner, depending on what they do. Looks like they're just going to hit the corners because they can. 8 to 5, we'll be back. WHBW. We're not ending the live stream. I'm just got to go downstairs. We'll be back. Don't worry. I'm back. Did you miss me? It was only a minute and a half, so if you did miss me, thank you. We got ourselves an 8 to 5 lead at the break, where the good guys are struggling mightily in the second quarter, being outscored 4 to 3. We let Rhodes score the last 2 goals of the quarter, including one with 4:23 left, the other one with 13 seconds left, excuse me. And no goals for us in the last 7 minutes and 19 seconds of this lacrosse game. Everybody trying to stay warm out here. I know I'm not staying warm, that's for sure. We got 7.5 minutes. Of course, a preview of what's to come over the weekend here in WHBW. Well, tomorrow we got a big game for both Highland boys and girls basketball. First, the boys at 1 when we take on the Allied Orangemen. That game will be live streamed because it will be home. It's a home playoff game. And then tomorrow night at 7 p.m., it's the Highland Hornets against the Elyria Pioneers. Well, against the Copley Indians at Elyria's high school. I stand corrected. Will the Copley Indians deny us a 3rd win against them? Or will we just beat them again? I'm reminded of my first year on the job on YouTube. We played Barberton 3 times, and all 3 games were complete in total wars. Just getting by in the first, just getting by in the second, just getting by in the third. Yep, last time we went 3-0 against the school, folks. I remember that 3rd game really well. Oh, God, we almost blew that game, but blow it we did not. We simply won it. And we lost the next game, but still to beat Barberton. Barberton really hasn't been the same ever since that season. Because believe it or not, folks, Barberton in girls basketball, they were pretty darn good back then. It was us, Aurora, Barberton. Of course, Aurora had Cheyenne Sellers, of course, with Maryland now. She might make the WNBA, folks. And to think that I had a front row view to see what she did. My goodness, she was very good at her job. She is very good at her job, excuse me. 2nd generation basketball player. Father Brad, I think. But anyways, enough on that. It was Aurora, us, Barberton my sophomore year. And then junior year was us and Aurora, because that was Cheyenne's senior year with the Green Men. And then senior year was just us, to my knowledge. And then over the last 3 years, we've been rivaled with Copley in girls basketball, ultimately failing to win the conference in 23 and 24 as the Indians had the last laugh. But this year, we're trying to knock them out for a 3rd time. That won't be easy. It's not easy to beat a school 3 times in one season. You most of the time see a school once or twice. It's very rare, very, very rare to see them 3 times. But we are up for the task. Coach James Madison and the gang, 5 seniors on the team. Game will not be live streamed, so be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. Yes, sir. Should be exciting. I mean, it's our first time winning the district finals in 3 years. Ultimately losing to Lake a year ago, and I forgot who we played 2 years ago. And, oh, by the way, Copley made the Final Four in Division II last year. I think I mentioned that at the top of the broadcast. But still, that's absolutely insane. We're going up against a school trying to make the Final Four once again. Lest we have something to say about it. Oh, we lost to the Devils in overtime. Now I remember that, folks. That was the playoffs. It was indeed the playoffs. Copley is 18-6. We are 24 games through the season. We have won all 24. And nothing would be any sweeter than 25. And then 26, hopefully. 27, 28. Hopefully it will end in 29. And no. I want the season to end in Dayton on top of the state. Wouldn't that be incredible? I know I'm going to have to hitch a ride down to Dayton if we make the state finals, but let's not jump the gun, folks. Let's not jump the gun. All I know is that we got 2:13 left till it's go time here on WHBW for the second half. So you guys conversing out there on opposing sides. Chilly day, but not a bad turnout. That's for sure. Rhodes Lynx down by 3. We are up by 3, of course. How will things fare in the second half? Hopefully it'll be more like the first quarter rather than the second quarter, especially not like the end of the second quarter, the second half of the second quarter. We don't know how the score was for the last 7-19. That's insane. We've had 7 guys score today. Ben Trout, the only dude with multiple goals for us. And Drew Downs, he's got 3 of their 5. So the second half is almost upon us. The third quarter is almost upon us following a brief 10-minute break. It's D3 men's lacrosse. It's college athletics, folks. I don't know if that's good enough for you to pay attention, but it's good enough for me to pay attention. Any college athletics, especially on the D3 level where it's not being swallowed up by greed and transfers and staying for 7 years or whatnot. You don't see that here in Division 3. No, you don't. You know what? You don't make a career out of college in Division 3. If anything, you make memories. And so the second half is ready to begin. 15-minute quarters, which means we've played 30 minutes of this ball game And we still got 30 minutes left in this ball game. Evan Vetter doing the face-off for us. I believe it would be Alex Trencher doing the face-off for them. He's from Windsor, Connecticut. Who wins it, Trenchard or Evan? That will be a question we'll find out. Looks like Evan's going to win. All right. Oh, he goes down hard. That'll be an obvious flag. Obviously, he ain't going to get away with that, folks. We're getting all riled up over there on the bench. See our guys bouncing up and down. That came not even 10 seconds through this second half. Jay Kuhnman, I think, has it. No, not being mistaken. Good pump fake from Ian. Behind the net. Bennett passes out one. Here we go. Number 6. That's, of course, Keane. Now here's Ian. Passes out offside. Good pump fake right there. Passing it back. Not taking the shot there. Playing what looks to be zone man defense. I can't tell. But I can tell you that Ian passes it to Keane. Who passes that to Jake. Jake. Back to Keane. Keane. Right side. I'm surprised we haven't taken a shot yet. Good pump fake. Oh my, what a goal! That is number 7, Bennett Trout, ending the drought. 9-5 with 40 seconds gone by. Took us almost 8 minutes. 7:59 between our last 2 goals, I believe. But you know what? I'll take it. We're still winning. Ben Trout's got a hat trick. He's got 3. Bennett with 8 goals this season. That is not shabby. Let me tell you that. Face off. Can Evan Vetter get there? You know he can. No passing. Not taking the shot, Paxton. But here comes Caleb. Not taking the shot either. Caleb. He's spinning back. Passes it to Paxton. Paxton rolls that one back. Jake to Keane. Keane on the right. Keane gonna try drive in. Keane gonna gun that one to Jake. Jake on the left. Good screen. Keane wide alone, but the pass goes towards the right side. Good pump fake. Good job to stay afloat. And now he goes down. Number 5, Noah's looking for a call. He won't get one. Here come the Lynx. Oh, good job there by Ben Trout, but he lost him. And he gets back up. That's always a good thing. Passing that one back. Number 6, that is Drew Downs. Downs having himself a dandy. 3 of their 5 goals. I mean, he doesn't play for us. Ben Trout, on the other hand, 3 of our 9 goals. Uh-oh, here comes a shot. No, it's going to be spiked to the ground as we got it. Going to pass that one left side. Number 11, that's Owen. Owen off and going. Owen stopping, lets it go, and looks like someone's stick went flying away. Trust me, I've been to the Taste of Highland where the lacrosse team is having their thing, where you have to throw the ball with the stick. It ain't easy, let me tell you that. Paxton. Paxton, does he still have it? Yes, he does. He's going behind the net. And that ball goes towards the side, and that is out. Closest out to us, of course. 43 in the shot clock, 12:25 left in the third quarter. So you got plenty of time, not just in the third, but of course the entire ball game. Riken lost it. Riken's got to get there. He does. Riken going to try driving. Lets it go. Uh-oh, here comes a shot, and here comes a save. Good job there as Herlocker was being threatened as the pass goes deep towards the left side. He's going to find someone. Finds number 48. That's Jim Davis. Davis gets away, running right. Davis passes that right side. Number 1, Drew Whitner. Whitner stops, passes that one. Now here they go, number 38. That is White Bounds. Bounds still on it. 3.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Bounds going to pass that one back behind the net. Now number 1, Drew Whitner. Whitner passes that on the left side. Here they go, going back. They have not scored in the first 3:45 in this third quarter and second half, and that will stay that way as Sam Piccolo comes up with the save. Passing it back to Sam, that was number 28, Nathan Prozowski. God, can't speak, can I? 27, Ethan's got it. Fires it deep. It's shot down, taken away. And now Rhodes with a good pass over the middle. And watch out for downs. He misses to the right. Sam tries to dive, but I don't think it's to any avail. Got the work hours of a score, 9-5. We are winning. Colin Finnegan on it. Finnegan passes as they go towards the left side. Good catch there by White Bounds. Bounce to the right. Number 3, Finnegan. And Finnegan's got a lane. He's not going to take advantage of it. Instead of passing it back. Good check right there. That was pretty clean. Now Gavin Flack running and striding left side. Gavin stops. Gavin spins. He's going to pass it back to 17, Ryan. Ryan Frankovic passes that one. That is number 2, Carson. Carson only 5'7", but he's not really good. And excuse me, that's Paxton, not Carson. Excuse me, Paxton. Paxton spins. Paxton passes it back to 33, Jake. Jake Kuhnman's got it. Jake going to lob that one off screen right side. Looks like it's Reichen Geiselhardt on it. Reichen Geiselhardt with 9.5 in the third. And Reichen still has it. He's going to stop. He's going to let it go. And that thing is saved by Herlocker. Herlocker with, I believe, a 6th save today. Each goalkeeper with 6 so far tonight. A good steal as the pass goes towards the left. Paxton Allison. Paxton Allison looking. He's just got the ball, not doing anything. He's got plenty of time to think this through as the pass goes back to number 50, Reichen. Reichen to Kean. You can see steam coming out of their mouths. It's that cold, folks. I don't know how Kean's in shorts as he's going to pass down left side. Oh, it's shot down. Paxton right there, and it's a good save. And they got to get that ball away, and they do just that. Number 30, Alex Trenchard. Now here they go. Only 1 goal so far in this third quarter. It was by us. Not going to shoot it there was Ford Stratton. Stratton. He's looking left side. Ford Stratton just jogging behind the net. Not doing anything right now. He's going to be picked up by what looks to be number 6. That's, of course, Kean escapes from Jake as well. That shot misses. And that ball is going out, but I think it's closest out. Never mind. We're getting it. 7:50. They've gone half the quarter without scoring. Sam catches it. Flips it left side. Jake Kuhnman's got it. Jake in trouble. Jake back to Sam. Sam may try to clear this thing away or go across field. 24, that's Ben Glover passing that one. Paul tries to get there, excuse me. Sam scampers back. Number 6, Drew Downs has it. Downs passes it deep left side, back left side. Number 3, Finnegan. Finnegan, now here they go. Here's your shot. It's a little high. I think that's closest out to us. That will not be mistaken. 7-10 in the third quarter. They've gone about 8 minutes without scoring. Their last goal came with 13 seconds left in the second quarter and first half. Paul's got it. Paul trying to stay on side as he's running right. Paul, I think he's still got it. No, he doesn't. Trying to run behind the net. Good pass there by Carson to Bennett. Bennett passes that left side. Paul's got it. Paul looking. Paul going to try driving. Paul in trouble. Paul still going to try driving. He shoots. He scores. It's 10-5 with 6:37 left in the third quarter. First goal for us since the 14:21 mark, which means it's the first goal in nearly 8 minutes. 7 minutes, more than 7.5, excuse me. Trying to see how long it's been, but it's not updated yet. Now the Jumbotron's not working. Half the screen isn't showing, and they'll just turn it off. 10-5. Again, Rhodes has not gone on the board yet in this third quarter. It's been rough for them, that's for sure. Gonna pass that one back. Number 8. That's Charlie Carmouche. Uh-oh, here comes a shot, and Sam gonna deflect that thing away. 6:21 in the third quarter. Drew Whitner. Whitner lost it. Whitner still trying to get there. Ball being up for bid, and we got it. Passing it back. Here we go. Sam will Piccolo left side. Sam gonna fire that one over the middle. That is Caleb. Caleb, the sophomore, gonna pass that one. 21, Paxton. Paxton. He's just holding on to the ball right now, not doing a thing. Paxton still got it. Still has it, excuse me. Paxton passes that. Good catch there by number 8, Justin Denise. And now number 12, Nate Hoover. First time we've mentioned Nate's name today. Nate going to try to run left. Nate is going to pass that one. Justin, he's only 5'5", my goodness. But he's doing a good job so far. He's from Pebble Beach, Florida, I believe. No, California, I beg your pardon. Stevenson School. And that one goes out to Carson. Carson back out. Here comes a shot. Misses wide left. And high in the left. 20 on the shot clock. Well over 5 minutes till this third quarter ends. Nate's on it. Nate Hoover running right. Nate with 10 on the shot clock. Passes at number 8, Justin. Justin has it. Justin looking. He's going to just clear that away to safety. So the horn sounds with 4:50. Shot clock dies with 4:50. They haven't scored in over 10 minutes. That's got to be tedious if you're Coach Cameron. Billy Cameron, once again, head coach for the Lynx and men's lacrosse. Still trying to get that ball. That is, of course, Rhodes as the pass goes out to number 4. Oh, my, big hit. Oh, my, we got some shoving. Oh, my, Paxton's pretty happy about that. Cannot retaliate like that, but Jim Davis did just that. Good job by Paxton to keep his composure out there. Very good job. I don't know how you stay so calm in a scenario like that, but Paxton definitely being celebrated on the sideline, on the bench. And Shilly gives the referee his flag back. 4:28 the third. That's my birthday, of course. We're back. Jay Kuhnman, right side. That's number 6, Kean. Kean passes that to what looked to be Noah. Now Bennett. Bennett in trouble. Bennett looking. Bennett passes that. Here's a good opportunity. And Riken puts it in, making it 11-5. 4:14 left in the third quarter.
Score is by Riker Geiselhart off a pass from Bennett Trout.
So Bennett on the assist. Bennett having himself 4 points tonight. Riken Geiselhart on the goal. He's got 2 now. It's 11-5. We've outscored them 3-0 in this third quarter. 4:14 till it's the end of the third. Oh, he can't pick it up, but they got nonetheless. Big hit. Real physical play to say the least. 26, that's Monati. Monati passes that one left side. And the ball goes back. There's no pronunciation guide, unfortunately, for Rhodes. That's quite a shame because sometimes I struggle with them. Number 4 is Ford Stratton. Stratton out to 29. That is John Morey. Morey out to 55. That's Simon, Nate Simon. He's still got it left side. Nate Simon, 55 on 55. As the pass goes behind the net. Number 1, that's Drew Littner. Littner going to fire that one cross field. Morey. And that's their first goal of the quarter. Took them almost 12 minutes on the dot. 11:59 in between their last 2 goals. Just realized that the Cavs are on ESPN right now. 10-9 is the score, Cavs. Not every day I get to watch the Cavs because, of course, my cable provider does not have FanDuel. It's now FanDuel and no longer Bally. The death of RSNs needs to be studied. But enough on that. I could go on tangent for that. We'll focus on the game. Missing to the left. We'll see what happens here. Samuel Piccolo gave up a goal for the first time all quarters. Drew Littner with 3 minutes to go. Passes it back to number 4, Ford Stratton. Now that's Nate Simon. Simon right side. Stratton looking. Stratton going to go left. Stratton. He's going to pass that left side. In trouble. Hit hard. No flag. That's good. 42. Devin on it. Devin passes that one. Got to get there. And a good job by number 24. That's Ben Glover. But they're going to take it away. Running on the left side. Uh-oh, here comes the shot. Missed. It missed. Cavs up by 9, meanwhile, out in Rocket Arena now. I forgot they changed the name. 2:15 in the third. Passing that one. He forgot something. And Samuel Piccolo will simply pick it up. Passes it to Gavin. Left side. That one gets a funky hop. And more hops. Slipping number 27, Gavin Pate. And now Gavin Flack left side to Paxton. Paxton Allison. Just holding on to the ball. Paxton passes that to Riken. 1:44 in the third. Riken out to Jake. Jake's got it. Jake out to number 6, Kean. Kean Moser going to try to drive in, perhaps make it 12-6. No, perhaps pass it right there, 30 end of the shot clock. Bennett Trout in trouble, passes that one, 33, Jake Kuhnman. Jake fires that one, Bennett Trout, under 30 on the shot clock. Bennett not going to do anything yet. He's got 75 seconds left in the third quarter. Good catch there by Riken. Riken, he's going to try to drive in. There's 17 on the shot clock and about 64 seconds. And he's still got it. Riken popped up high in the air. Can we get that? No, we cannot. 41, Lucas has it. He's going to fly past midfield, pass it right side. They can hold it for the last shot if they want. There's under 45 in the quarter. Being flushed out, passing it deep left side, back left side to 38. That's bounds. Colin Finnegan. Now here they go. Finnegan trying to drive in. Passing that behind the net. 25 seconds left. In trouble passing it back. And there's a shot. Samuel Piccolo shoots it down. Sam with 16 seconds. Good catch there by Kean. Kean back out towards the right side. You got 10 seconds to operate with. And now Jake Kuhnman lost it. Got to get there. Number 19 Eldon. And here comes Jake. He's going to let it fly. To no avail. So it was 3-1 in favor of the good guys in the third quarter. As the Heat is, what are we on in this press box? Been good for us. I cannot complain. No, sir. Cavs are winning by a score of 22-12 over the New York Knicks. New York's third in the East. Of course, the good old Cavaliers are number one. Just like how Wallace should be number one, hopefully, as in 18-0 in OAC play after tomorrow at 2 when we take on the Marietta College Pioneers. "45 minutes down, 15 to go." See how things fare in this fourth and final quarter. You got a 5-goal lead, not bad. Thing is, this goal we're going up against capable of scoring. Actually, I think they scored 4 goals in the second quarter, so they haven't had a 5-goal quarter yet. Let's hope it stays that way as it's 11-6. We'll be scoring to the right, they'll be scoring to the left. All right. 11-6. Good guys on top. Looks like we're going to get the ball started off. Didn't even realize that. Was no face-off as Kean Mosier's got it. And the fourth quarter is underway. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow we got Elliott in boys basketball and Copley in the district finals and girls. Good pass right there. Good shot. Just can't get diving effort. I think that might be... Oh, we got to talk about luck being on your side. 17 seconds through the third or fourth quarter. 11-6. Good guys leading. Bennett passes out left side. Here it comes. Oh, what a shot by Ian Shilly. That comes 25 seconds through the fourth quarter. Ian now has 2 goals. Now that I think about it, Bennett with 2 assists. Ian does indeed have 2 goals. Here comes a face-off. It's 7:30 right now, folks. Face-off won by Evan. Evan doesn't have it anymore as he runs to the sideline. 55, that's of course Caleb. Number 5 is Noah. Noah passes out one. Number 7, Bennett. Now Noah. Noah goes back. Good catch there by Kean. Kean left side to Paxton. Paxton gets it back. Paxton. What do we do here? Let's try this shot with Kean. It's saved by Herlocker though. There's a heave right side. And that one goes out to number, I believe, is that number 2, Jack Wentz? I think it might be. Number 4, that is Ford Stratton. Stratton has it. He's just looking right now as we've played about 90 seconds in this fourth quarter. See what happens here with Rhodes as the pass goes back. 29, that's Morey. John Morey passes out one. Here comes a pump fake from Ford Stratton. And trying to go in, the shot goes in. That's a celebration from John Morey after that one. A minute 46 gone by in the fourth quarter, but they still got a long way to go. 12-7 with 13-14 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. Feels nice to be warm inside here, that's for sure. And who's got the ball? Trying to get, there's a whistle. I think we may have done something, folks. Because it's going to be Rhodes' ball. A minute 51 through the fourth and final quarter. So that means we got about 13 minutes to hold off a rally. Carmouche passing that one to number 1. That's Drew Littner. Littner passes that one way back. Now number 6, Drew Downs. Downs with half the goals today. Trying to, no, not half the goals today. Oh, under half the goals. Downs going to pass that one deep right side. Ball goes all the way back. That should be ours, and that will be ours. 12:36 in the fourth and final quarter. 27. Gavin Pate pass that to Sam. Sam back to Gavin. Gavin guns that one left side. Here we go. Yes, sir. Noah passing it, I believe, to number 7, I believe, Bennett. Bennett gets it right there. Excuse me, couldn't tell. I apologize. But I won't apologize if Ben Trout scores here, but he won't. I won't apologize if this goes in, because it does go in. Number 10, Gavin Flack. And Gavin's got his second goal of the season. Actually, that was Jake Kohnman. Or was it? No. I couldn't tell, but I can tell you. I can tell you that it's 13-7. Things are looking pretty good for us. Alrighty, face-off time. 3 minutes and 1 second gone by in the fourth and final quarter. It's not going to be easy for Rhodes to come back. But Rhodes is going to try their best. Right side, that's number 1. That's Drew Littner. And we'll see who gets it here. Holding on to the ball, not doing anything on the right side. That looks to be number 8 with it, Charlie Carmouche. And Carmouche goes behind the net. He's in trouble. He spins away from number 11, Owen. And Charlie passes that one back. Oh, he goes down. He is down. Obviously not going to get away with that. Is Charlie slow to get up? He is slow to get up with 11:16 to go in the ball game. That was number 8, I believe, in Charlie Carmouche, a sophomore from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, where the campus of North Carolina is. So everybody takes a huddle, takes a breather as they focus on the injured man. You never want to see that we'll be down a man, but that's not important. What is important is that the dude is hurt. You never want to see, I always say, I'm going to say it again, you never want to see anybody hurt, regardless of who you root for. That's just another instance. (11-16) in the ball game, 13-7 our score. We got the lead. You got back up. That's good. So Charlie Carmouche is all right. Always good to see that, folks. We'll resume play with 11-16. It will be, who do you call it? A Rhodes ball. The Rhodes Lynx down by half a dozen. Cavs are up 32-20 over the Knicks, by the way. Mainly, most important right here is the Lacrosse game. Otherwise, you wouldn't be tuned in. We'll be a man down, I believe, because they threw out the flag. Looks like it'll be number 7, Andrew Murphy, with the ball. And we resume play. 11 minutes and 11 seconds in the game. Good catch there by John Morey, passing that one, number 6, Drew Downs. And now here they go, trying to get something in, trying to get back in the ball game, almost tripping and falling, passing that behind the net. And Sam's going to have to keep his head up. Oh, that went off the pipe and sky high. And closest out on Rhodes. That ball really hit the pipe and went flying in the air. Shot misses. Sam tried to run out of the net to be closest down on it. Could not. 10:38 left in the game. Time's ticking for Rhodes. Number 6, Drew Downs. And now here's a shot. And that'll help out their case as Samuel Piccolo clearly not happy. But the good news is we got 10:31 to hold them off and hold off a 5-goal lead. I believe it was Downs who scored it. Alrighty, here comes the next face-off. Wow, we have 5 people tuning in. How about that? 10:31's been pretty high scoring today, 13-8. Once again, we still got 10.5 minutes to work with. Evan Vetter. Oh, that was nice. It goes towards the right side where we are going to try to score. Number 26, Ethan. Looks like it'll be Rhodes' ball. We're back up and running. Pass goes to Charlie Hurlocker. Hurlocker left side to 14, David Hart. Hart running on the left sideline. David Hart. Hold on a whistle. There may have been something against the Lynx because it's going to be our ball. Apologize for clearing my throat. I don't know what's going on. Feels like there's a lot in there right now. But Owen safe. Passing that one to number 20. That is Loudon Peters. Good opportunity. And Ben Trout puts it in. 14-8 with 9:53 to go.
Assisted by Geiselhardt.
Reichen on the assist has been really making a difference out there. He's got at least 4 goals to say the least. Really impressive. He's having himself a fine night tonight. $9:53 to go. Face-off time. Uh-oh, the ball's going towards the left side where they're trying to score. And the shot goes in. We're having a high scoring fourth quarter, aren't we, folks? 41, Lucas Pagliarulo.
Rhodes goal, number 41, Lucas Pagliarulo.
Pagliarulo, excuse me. 14-9, 9:45 till this game ends. Likely with a good guy win. But there's a reason why he plays 60 minutes and not 55 minutes and 50 minutes and 15 seconds, excuse me. Well, it's face-off time once again. 9:45 in the fourth quarter. We're going to get Zach Zoll pretty hyped up about it. Are we going to respond with a goal immediately? We'll see what Caleb Fox has in stock. He's going to split by everybody. Caleb Fox spinning. Fox passes it, number 33, Jake. Jake just slowing down the game, I think. That's a wise idea. 9:23 left in the game. Yeah, 5 goal lead. And try to drive in perhaps Paul. Paul running, passing it to number 6, Kean. Kean going left. Kean may try a shot or go behind the net. We may try a shot soon though. And looking. Believe that's bad as that one hits off what looked to be the post. No dodging. Going to lob that one back out to 33. Jake Kuhnman has the shot clock reset, so we got more time to kill. I think Tony Tatro told us, hey, kill some clock. Don't be so aggressive and greedy. And here comes Ken Moser trying to make it 15-9 perhaps. Going well out of position. Now number 5, Noah Dodgen, going to let it fly perhaps. No, he does not. Noah in trouble. Noah, he's going to pass out. Good catch by Paul, who's only 5'11", running to the left. The former Hudson Explorer has 25 on the shot clock. Paul Lopez pass that out. The goalie well out of position. Herlocker. And it's a goal. Number 21, Paxton Allison with 8 minutes, 4 seconds to go. Paxton, once again from California. That's quite a distance from here. But I tell you, he doesn't mind the cold. He doesn't mind the cold. Look at him dance. Look at him celebrate. 15-9 with 8:04 left in the game. Nobody bothering to take a timeout, folks. Think Billy Cameron's going to admit defeat, if he hasn't already. It's going to be our ball, too. 17's Ryan. And the pass goes back to Reichen. Reichen going to try to drive in. He didn't take the shot. Just kill clock. Get out of here with a win. You're up 6. No need to rub it in my opinion. Looks like that's Jake Kuhnman, his guy. Just judge by the fact that all eyes are on Jake. He's going to try to drive in. Jake stops. He's looking. He's in trouble. Passes it back. Behind the net. And the pass goes Looks to be Jake. Jake gonna try to do this himself. No, he's not. Passing it all the way back. Intended for Noah off the bounce, but could not get there. 15-9, more than halfway through the fourth quarter, as here comes the pressure, here comes the shot, here comes the goal. David Hart. Rare to see a defensive man score a goal, but David Hart did just that. Hart now with his first goal of the season, I believe. It is 15-10. Combined 25 goals out here. The highest scoring game we've had all season was a 16-13 ball game. 7 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Still waiting for the face-off to resume or to begin. There's 7 minutes, 5 seconds left. Cavs up 51-36. Excuse me. DeAndre Hunter made another 3. The ref's talking things over right now. I don't know what's happening. Looks like we might get the ball. No. They're just going to sub. Number 34, Jake Doble, is doing the faceoff for Rhodes. As a rough and tough Rhodes Lynx are down bad, 15-10. We're still waiting for stuff to resume with 7 minutes and 5 seconds to go till it is game over, more than likely, barring a crazy comeback. Ready to resume, I think. Who will win this? Will Zach Zoll win this? No, he jumped too early. And we're back. Obviously, they're going to have to hurry Ford Stratton on the right side. Stratton going to try drive in. Ford Stratton looking. He's going to pass that one back. Number 29, that is John Morey. And now Stratton. Stratton on the right side. He's going to try drive in. Ford Stratton. Oh, he's still got the ball. It's poked out. Can number 20 and Loudon Peters got there. Loudon is hit from behind. No call. Sam's got to scurry back. Wow, that was rough. And the heat on right now, running towards the left. Here comes the shot. Sam LaPiccolo gets it. Here's a pass to Owen. He's off to the races. Owen may want to look out from behind. Passes that one. Noah Dodgen stopping. He lost it. Ball rolling towards the right side. Noah's got it. 6:05, 6:06 left. And we're going to see a timeout. A timeout burned with the good guys that had 15-10 over the pesky Rhodes Lynx. We were the ones that took the timeout. Tomorrow at the Finney Stadium, Trestle Field, will be some BW Women's Lacrosse against, I believe, the Worcester Fighting Scots. That will once again, not be broadcast here on YouTube. Mainly due in part because we got a boys basketball playoff game against the Ellet Orange Men. And trust me, that should be fun. Think we should beat them, in my opinion. And then, of course, tomorrow night at 7, it's Highland Copley, winner take all for the districts. If we win the districts, all will be restored once again. Alrighty. We're back. We're down one more timeout this half for Tony Tatro and Co. Pump faking number 21 Paxton. Paxton has 6 minutes to go on the dot. Behind the net, Paxton spins. And he's looking. And he gets it off left side. Gonna try to go in. This won't be easy. Number 50 Riken. Jumping shot, but that's going to be closest out to us. 43 on the shot clock. About 5 minutes in between the shot clock and game clock. Bennett Trout has it. Bennett looking. Bennett behind the net. Bennett looking. Bennett shot, and it's going to be saved. Oh, going well out of the net now. They're going to have to hurry. Ball is going to be coughed up. Stick is going to be coughed up. And that'll be our ball with 5:23 left. And it's a mission to kill the clock, I can only assume. Nearly 4 minutes in between the shot clock and game clock. Here we go. Good move right here. Is that Riken? Yes, it is. Is that a shot? And he couldn't get it. 5 minutes to go in the ball game. 15-10. We're winning. Rhodes has not been winning at all tonight. That's number 16 against Pollock. On the right side, in trouble. There's a lot of heat going on. He's going to float that one right side. Good one-handed snag. And here comes a potential shot, perhaps. And looking right there. Shot goal. Number 7, Andrew Murphy. So there is still life inside Rhodes. They cut it to 4 with 4:24. Finnegan on the assist. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. Thank you for choosing WHBW throughout the entirety of this live stream if you decided to. I know the Cavs are on. I know there's a lot of fun stuff going on. I know there's some high school basketball too. But really, thank you. So we have 4:24 left to hold on to a 4-goal lead. That is easier said than done. (15-11) ball is poked out and it's going in the right direction for us. If we can get that ball, that'd be pretty nice. And that is not pretty nice because they got it. Herlocker. And now here's a deep pass towards the left side. They might get there. They sure do. Passing it back. And a good hit. Good job to poke it out. Here we go the other way with numbers perhaps. And Owen. That'll do it. Who was that? Was that Ben Trout? Yep, that is a goal. And it was indeed Ben Trout. I think now would be a nice time to say that Ben Trout is indeed your player of the game. The man had at least 5 goals. He was just going all out tonight. No complaints. He really made a difference out there with 3:54 left. We are probably going to win this game and go to 2-1 on the season. With Denison is going to be Thursday night. And about the same time we play in the OAC women's semifinals. So be on the lookout for that, folks. That's going to be a lot of fun Thursday night. And Denison's a good men's lacrosse team, too. They usually have a good program. Running on the left side. There he goes. Number 17, once again, no number 17 on the program. Whistle. And with 3:42, they burn a timeout. I don't know what there is to talk about when your team's down by 5 with less than 5, heck, less than 4 minutes to go. But Billy Cameron probably thinks that his team still has a shot at it. Nate Okerman, once again, his assistant. Forgot to mention Coach Tatro's assistants. Coach Tony, he's assisted by Carson Berkey, former BW Lacrosse star Caleb Delaney, Rory Jeffers, Bill Schmolt, and the student assistant Logan Purdy. Now, Logan played last year, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know why he's coaching, but you know what? He's still on the team, so you can't complain about that. 3 minutes, 42 seconds to go till the game ends. It is 16-11. We'll show you the scoreboard right over there. Our score on the right, Rhodes on the left. Kind of odd considering the fact that that's not usually how it is in, what do you call it, college or high school sports. Usually the home team's on the left for the scoreboard. But of course, I remember asking Coach Snell why was that the case. He said it's because our bench and our sideline is on the right side of the scoreboard. Never thought of it like that before. Drew Downs. Downs trying to get his team back in this ballgame. He's done a lot to keep them afloat. 3.5 minutes ago, jumping pass. Here comes the shot, and it's 16-12. Rhodes really thinks they have a shot at coming back, and honestly, if they get shots in like that, they might. John Morey scores it. 16-12, and once again, a high-scoring ball game. Third quarter wasn't really that high-scoring, was it? When it was 11-6, I think. Yeah, 11-6. It's been 6-5 in this fourth quarter. Oh, ye gods. Yep, 6-5. We still have 3:25 left to go in this thing. Zach checking on out. Now what? I don't know. Looks like it's going to be Rhodes ball. That's what it is. Excuse me. Cavs up 60-43 on the New York Knicks. Well, they need to score 4 goals in a 3-minute, 25-second span. Give up 0 in the process. Not going to be easy, but considering how this fourth quarter's gone, I wouldn't doubt anything. I know that for a fact. Of course, we can only hope for another win for Highland basketball tomorrow and for a BW women's lacrosse win over the Fighting Scots tomorrow at 1. Won't be broadcasting the women's lacrosse game. Ooh, falling down there, number 6 Downs. He's had himself a good day, too. Drew Downs behind the net. He's looking. Downs, ooh, falling down. One of our guys is Drew Downs is going to let this thing fly well off target. He really gunned that thing with 3:04 left. Till it's over. Lest we have overtime, of course. 60 on the shot clock, but I think that's just how it was. Number 4, Stratton looking, he's spinning, he shoots, and now, don't look now, but they got to a 3-goal game with 2:55. They have outscored us 7-5 in this fourth quarter. What's been a long and drawn out fourth quarter, a combined 12 goals out here in about 12 minutes and 5 seconds. That's about 1 per minute, folks. We need to win this face-off, no doubt about that. You need to have Vetter step it up. He's been stepping it up all day, but still won't win the face-off there. Here comes Rhodes the other way. Good save, Sam LaPiccolo. That's going to save our bacon. Oh, ball poked out. Sam's got to hurry. Sam can't even get there. Sam is leveled. Sam is down. And now another guy leveled. But our star goalkeeper is down with 2:36 to go. He got back up. Let's hope Samuel Piccolo's all right. He's given up more goals in this fourth quarter than he has in the first 45 minutes of this thing. Looks like Sam's going to stay out there. Cross players there are very tough. And we go at midfield. 2:36 left in the ball game. Looks like we are in good shape. Rankin Geiselhart just jogs in. Gameplay has not resumed yet. Clock's still stuck at 2:36. Looks like Coach Billy Cameron trying to have some words with the refs. I don't think he'll be to any avail, let me tell you that. Left side, we got 2.5 minutes left in the ball game. It's got that. Looks like Bennett's got that. Bennett. 16-13, same score. We beat Chatham. Bennett looking. And the pass goes back. Obviously, your goal is to kill clock with 2 minutes to go and you're up by 3. Make it as uncomfy for Rhodes as possible. And now here's Reichen Geiselhart putting one in, and that's going to do it. That is going to do it. At least you'd hope. There's a minute 58 left. 17-13 our score. Man down for Rhodes. And we got back up. That's always a good thing. 17-13 Reichen from Cranberry Township. That is in Pennsylvania, Seneca Valley High School. The junior, like myself, has been doing a good job, that's for sure. A minute 58, and we can taste victory by now. Combined 30 goals, which is about 1 per nearly 2 minutes by this pace. Evan Vetter won't win the face-off, but it's all good. Nonati no longer has it. It's number... here they go. Here comes a shot. Samuel Piccolo, good save. Sam's going to have to get there. He does. With under 100 seconds, it's intercepted. Here comes a shot. It goes in. And again, number 6, Drew Downs. Downs really having a good day today. Downs with 4 goals. It's a football score, 17-14. Ben Trout with 5 goals, 3 assists. He has 8 points. And he's doubled his goal total on the season and assist total. He entered today with 5 goals and 3 assists. Now he has 5 goals, 3 assists in this game alone. 8-6 in this fourth quarter. Rhodes outscoring us. They got 93 seconds for a miracle. And Evan, he ain't gonna let a miracle happen. That's right, we got it. Passing it back on the right side, having that one. Now towards the middle, combined 14 goals in this fourth and final quarter. It's been a long fourth quarter to say the least. Now they got the extra man, the goalie well out of the net. And that'll be a whistle. 67 seconds left, and right when you thought this fourth quarter couldn't get any longer, we're going to have a timeout called on Tony Tatro with 67 seconds to go. 6 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. I don't know why the timeout was called on us, but you know what? We're going to win this game more than likely, barring something disastrous. So we'll see what happens in these last 67 seconds once again, folks. But man, oh man, just for reference, there were 14 goals out there in that fourth quarter. There were 17 in the first 3 quarters combined. So this fourth quarter has been absolutely nuts, to say the least. 8-6. Rhodes Lynx. They have the advantage in the fourth. They have the advantage in the third, or second rather. 4-3 in the second quarter, but we outscore them 5-1 in the first and 3-1 in the third. Who knows where we are if not for that? We got 67, not 70, but 67 seconds to work with. And obviously the goalie's going to be out of the net. And Charlie Herlocker, he is well out of the net. You can tell they're going to bring on the extra man. Oh, not extra man, you know what I mean. Extra attacker. Just lifting their goalie. But a goal would really do them harm. Paxton Allison. Allison, he's just holding on to that ball for dear life. Still holding on to it for dear life. Whistle foul. That's going to be Rhodes' ball with 47 seconds left. They can get to within 2, but I think that's the closest they'll get all night. Jim Davis off and running. He's got to hurry. On the left side, the shot misses. Still in possession of Rhodes. Drew Downs, their star player tonight, 4 goals, 2 assists. And now they're going to take a timeout. 37 ticks of the clock left. Once again, your player of the game for the good guys, Bennett Trout, 5 goals, 3 assists, which matched the same amount of goals and assists he had heading into tonight. And their player of the game will be Drew Downs, 4 goals, 2 assists. Even though John Morey did have 3 goals. So there is that. Morey with 4. Morey with 3. Andrew Murphy with 3. Drew Downs with 4. Riken had 3 goals tonight. But man, you talk about a man that's doing all the dirty work. It's Mr. Bennett Trout. 37 seconds left. Both schools out of timeouts. It is beyond desperation time if you are the Rhodes Lynx, and you're probably not going to win this game. But maybe get at least 1 goal, maybe 2, and if you're unbelievably lucky, 3. You got to win the face-off. So clock is running again. Sam behind the net. He's going to have to hurry, and he misses that one poorly to the right. We got 28 seconds left in the ball game. Here they go behind the net. Obviously, they're going to have to hurry. Here comes a shot, and it misses. Good poke away there by Sam. Andrew Murphy tried the shot. He tried to get his 4th goal of the night. But it will result in at least a 17-14 win. We'll go to 2-1. The home opener was a smashing success. As there's a whistle and there's a call. 11 left in the ball game. And so we have 11 seconds. And the clock will tick down. They'll probably try again one last dignity goal. There's a flag. But obviously won't make a difference. Here's a shot. That one deflected. Going to try to poke that one. And the game is over. And how about this game, folks? We're pretty psyched. 17-14. We're going to congratulate each other and, of course, shake hands. As we just got by after a wacky 4th quarter where a combined 14 goals were scored. Rhodes outscored us 8-6 in that 4th quarter. But you know what? It all resulted in a 17-14 win for the Brown and Gold Brigade. The oldest and greatest university in America wins it. at the Finney team, the first of what will hopefully be many home wins this season. I have a good feeling about it. And the game ends. Next home men's lacrosse game Thursday at 6. Of course, we'll be at the Ursprung Gymnasium that night for the big game against the always rough and tough. I don't know who we're going up against, but I do know it should be good. Thank you for tuning in all night. Tommy Maroon thanking you once again. We'll see you tomorrow for some basketball, but for then on, have a good night. So long, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have some fun, folks. Goodbye.